Hey there, in today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to sign your APK when you want to publish your game into Playstore. Because, when you want to publish the game, you have to sign it and etc. So, if you go into the project settings and into the Android tab, you have this section that's usually empty distribution signing. So you have to fill this out, the key store, key alias, and key store password and key password. I usually leave this blank as I don't really want to make everything more complicated. Um, but it's a pretty easy process to achieve. It was pretty hard in UE4. There is, by the way, a documentation in Unreal Engine's website. It was there for a very long time, but I couldn't really use this one, so I just had to go ahead and into the Android Studio and use all of that complicated stuff to sign in my APK. But using this one, it had a lot of bugs before, but apparently everything's fixed now, so you can just go ahead and use this one to achieve signed AABs, not only APKs, but as you know, we need AAB bundles to publish our games into Play Store. So let's get started. The first thing that you have to do is just, you can't see this place, but type in CMD, and then you have all of this. I will copy and paste this one in the description, so you can just go ahead and, if following a web page is easier for you, then you can just go ahead and look at the documentation and do as it says, or you can just follow along with me. So we have the CMD right now, so you can just copy, Control C this one, and I just opened the notepad, Control V here. So this is the name of my key store, this one, example key. So I want it to be something like, I don't want to name it test though, but I guess I have to. And I usually don't change the name of my key. It's this part, key alias. It usually stays at it is right now. So I just use the example. I just change the example key to test.keyscore, and then I have what I need. The validity is 10,000 days. You can just go ahead and add another zero to it, but 10,000 days is like how many years? 30 years? It's a lot of it's a lot of years. So Control C, coming here, Control V, hit enter. So your password, 123. Okay, too short. Okay, 6 characters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you set a password that's complicated and that's not that can't be really hacked easily by others. It's really important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. They don't match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my first name, M. My organization unit, S. S. I. 90. And if everything's correct, just hit Y and enter. So the test.keystore is saved. Where is it saved though? It's usually saved under C users and whatever the name of the user of yours is. For me, it's M. So test.keystore, just cut it, go into your project. For me, it's called empty space. In the build, Android, and paste it here. Now you have the file. So the next step would be to go ahead in the distribution signing in the edit, project settings, Android, and come all the way down to distribution signing and keystore name. So this one's the name of this. So it's not, the name is not test, it's test.keystore. Make sure you do that correctly. So test.keystore. Key alias, as I told you, is my key, as it's, so as I told you, you can go ahead and do it the way documentation says, or just follow along with me. Both are the same. This is right now in Unreal Engine 5, this is the only way to do it. You can't go ahead and create an AAB file from Android Studio. I mean, you could try it, but apparently a lot of people are having a lot of problems doing it. So the easiest way to do it is this one. So type in my key, if it's correct. We had, no, just let's copy and paste this one. My key and my password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can leave this one blank. I didn't really. You know what? I may have done something in here. So it's keystore password. Yeah, it didn't even ask me. It just asked for a keystore password. But if it does ask you for a keystore password, set something or just leave it blank. I apparently haven't set anything up in this, so this one's gonna be blank. If it gives you any error, just copy and paste this one into this one. I've never set anything in the key password. But anyway, and this is it. You can just go ahead in the, I mean, if everything's set up correctly, remember that this one should be unchecked. This is for testing purposes for myself. This one is unchecked. AAB bundle is going to be checked. And as I said in another video, you have to go ahead and make sure that the Google Pad plugin has been enabled and is being used for only shipping. And in the packaging section, generate chunks is enabled. And then in the packaging section, you have to, this one's set to shipping and for distribution. And then go ahead in the platforms, you have some options here. If you are using the regular render for Android, you can just go ahead and choose this one, Android ETC2. If you're using Vulkan or Vulkan Desktop, ASTC is the way to go. And then hit package project, set a path for it, and then you're good to go. And this was it. I hope it helped you, and if it did, please hit that like button and have a great day. Bye.